Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are still plugging away at the Netflix gig, but their latest foray into the glamorous world of polo might just be another monumental flop. As royal experts like Phil Dampier love to point out, making documentaries isn't exactly the royal family's strong suit. Now, Prince Harry's apparently trying his hand at polo, but the feedback has been underwhelming to say the least. Harry's new docuseries promises to showcase the elite world of polo, a sport drenched in aristocratic tradition. But according to Dampier, the big problem is that Harry isn't even in it. A polo series about polo and the prince can't be bothered to make an appearance. Shocking. What's even more shocking though is Meghan Markle's vehement hatred for the sport. Her disdain for polo runs so deep it's practically a personality trait at this point. According to sources, Meghan can't stand anything about the game. The horses, the smell, the grass. The whole deal makes her shudder. In other words, she's living out a classic "I'm too good for this" moment at every polo match that Harry attends. This is hardly a surprise though. The idea of Meghan getting cozy with the Palm Beach elite or the polo crowd is laughable. She might be able to play the part of a country girl in high-end designer boots, but she's about as comfortable in the polo field as a fish on dry land. The old money Palm Beach crowd would see right through her, and they probably wouldn't be shy about it either. Meghan's whole aesthetic is just about putting on the right look without ever having a clue what's behind it. To put it bluntly, polo isn't Meghan's scene because it doesn't revolve around her. And then there's Harry. While King Charles was an excellent polo player, an actual aristocrat with the talent and connections to back it up, Harry's less than stellar riding skills and tendency to be a bit rough on the horses aren't exactly helping his case. There's a reason why Harry's not exactly a regular on the polo circuit. Word on the street is that nobody wants to lend him their prized ponies. No surprise there. Who wants to entrust their horses to someone who's more interested in making a Netflix series about the sport than actually playing it? But let's be real, it's not just about polo, it's about Meghan's unwillingness to fit into any space where she's not the centre of attention. After all, her idea of country life is showing up in designer clothes, striking a pose, and waiting for the cameras to snap the perfect shot. No one in the polo world cares about her look, and it's clear that this is a major blow to her fragile ego. In fact, the idea of a sport where horses get more attention than she does might just send her into a tailspin. Polo's all about the game and the athletes. While Meghan would prefer to be a star, she's simply not cut out for a world where other people take centre stage. Meghan Markle doesn't like polo because she can't control it. She'll never be at the top of that world, and she knows it. She may have once tried to act like a glamorous member of the elite, but when the polo players and their horses don't bow to her, it's clear that she's just not in her element. The polo crowd will never accept her, and deep down she knows that. And while she may try to make money off the sport for her own personal gain, the game of polo doesn't care. It's too busy being a sport with actual history, class and substance, things that Meghan can't seem to fake for long.